Hi guys, welcome to my house. We are in my living room now, so this is the first time I make a video that it's not in the kitchen because I want to tell you a story. There's always food involved, no worries, but this is something that I really wanted to tell you to make you understand how food and culture and history are related. There was a woman back in the past. Her name was Catarina de Medici. Medici, this is a very famous name. You probably already heard about them. They were a family of bankers. They were able to conquer lots of power in Florence and to become the Grand Dukes of Tuscany, which is the region where Florence is. Catarina de Medici became the wife of the French emperor. So she moved to France, and when she did it, she brought lots of traditions, lots of habits from here back there. So a lot of things that you now believe are French actually come from Florence. For example, have you ever heard of something called pâté de foie? The name is French, of course, but this is actually something that we still eat today in Florence and that was brought from Catarina de Medici. I know that it looks a little ugly, but it's actually delicious. I'm talking about roasted bread on chicken liver. The Tuscan cuisine is a pure cuisine, so it's very common here to find, also in restaurants, chicken liver, tripe, interiors of the animals. Because back then, when they had the meat, they couldn't waste any part of it. It was very expensive. Today, these things are considered delicacies, but back then, it was just something that poor people could afford to eat. The tradition of putting sauces, chicken liver, and other ingredients on roasted bread is actually something that started much earlier than the Medici family time. We are talking about Romans. When they were eating something, they had the habit of having all the food in one tray. So everyone was eating just from one big plate. When the meat was over, they were using bread to take whatever was left on the tray so that nothing was wasted. Today we call this habit scarpetta, which actually means little shoes, tiny shoes. Now, I am gonna enjoy my chicken liver pate with a glass of Chianti wine. I will wait for you here in Tuscany so that I can show you the best places where you can have chicken liver pate.